Welcome to top stories from الكرامة news service, and we'll start from the last updates in Libya. The Secretary General of the Arab League, Dr. Nabil Al-Arabi, and the European Union High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Police Federica Mogherini have appealed to the Libyan parties to sign the draft political agreement that has been reached as a result of negotiation undertaken by the Special Representative and the head of the UN Support Mission in Libya, Bernardino Al-Arabi and Mogherini, on the sidelines of the 70th session on the UN General Assembly, expressed their full support for the ongoing efforts undertaken by Bernardino Leon. Egypt's Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri confirmed that Libyan Parliament is the only legal council in Libya. Shukri said those who believed they could delay a deal no longer were wrong. The international community cannot accept any further delays, he said. He also confirmed that Egypt will never desert the Libyan people. Emergency Committee in Libyan Parliament decided to call all its members for an urgent session to discuss national dialogue and political agreement next Monday. The head of the committee, Sulaiman Swicker, said that the committee discussed the last outcome of national dialogue and the final draft that the Parliament has officially received from UN mission to Libya. The head of Women and Child Affairs Committee in Libyan Parliament, Sultana Al-Mismari, said that the committee intends to form a candidates list for the unity government positions. Al-Mismari noted that candidates' CV will be discussed before presenting their names for the unity government position. The promise was given in the final draft of Sukhairat dialogue that allowed women to be in the unity government. She added that efficiency and experience are the only standards for these positions in the unity government. A UN source announced that German diplomat Martin Kluber was chosen to be the UN envoy to Libya instead of Bernardino Leon. Sources added that Kluber, who is the UN envoy to Congo, will be the UN envoy to Libya instead of Leon due to his failure in Libya talks, as the source said. Source in Derna confirmed that Daesh leader Fathallah al-Uqali was killed and one of the Derna people, Mansour al-Ulaini, was murdered during strong clashes with Daesh terrorist group in al-Fatayah. During the clashes, two leaders of terrorist Daesh group were killed and two citizens were murdered as well. First flight coming from Saudi Arabia to Matega airport carrying many pilgrims from Western District Libya. A member of Hajj Information Committee, Marwan Bakr, said that the flight will take off from Medina airport carrying 200 pilgrims. He added that flights will continue to 12th of October. The death toll of Libyan pilgrims from Mina Stampede in Saudi Arabia has risen to 10. The head of Libyan pilgrims mission, Jibril Agela, announced that. Jibril Agela said in a briefing that 7 pilgrims are still missing while 7 others are recovering at hospitals. He added that 4 pilgrims died a natural death and only 1 pilgrim killed in the crane collapse. Meanwhile, the Saudi Health Ministry said that the death toll for Mina Stampede on September 24 remained at 769 people, with another 934 injured in the incident. Addressing the United Nations General Assembly, Adil Al-Jubeir, Ministry for Foreign Affairs of Saudi Arabia, confirmed that Saudi Arabia will stand against any Iranian interference in Arab countries' affairs. In the same time, he welcomed the Iran nuclear deal. However, that country should exercise good neighboring and stop making negative intervention in the affairs of Arab countries. Israel's Prime Minister went to the United Nations to call for an immediate resumption of peace talks with the Palestinians. I am prepared to immediately resume direct peace negotiation with the Palestinian Authority without any preconditions whatsoever, Netanyahu said in his speech to the United Nations General Assembly. Netanyahu and President Barack Obama, who have a chilly relationship, did not meet while the Israeli Prime Minister in the U.S. reportedly because of ongoing conflict. The two will meet in Washington in coming November. President Barack Obama angrily repeated that gun laws needed to be changed after the latest mass murder on Gono and took aim at the powerful gun lobby for blocking reform. Obama called on gun owners who use weapons for hunting, sport and protection to question whether the gun lobby represented their views. He did not mention the National Relief Association by name, but his comments were clearly directed at that organization, which has a broad political influence in Washington. That's the wrap-up of our top stories. For much more, you can check our website www.watanelkarama.tv. Thanks for being with us. See you next time. Until then, leave you in the care of Allah. Best regards.